Hi everybody, this is the Stalevar channel, and today we are starting our new trip, the first trip of 2025. And you see, once again, we are starting here in wonderful Helsinki airport, but not to start the trip from Helsinki airport, but just to teleport to Berlin airport, Berlin Brandenburg. Not gloriously known for its strange architecture, problems and other things. So here we are in Berlin, and now we will fly back to Helsinki by a low-cost company, Eurowings, which is a part of Lufthansa group. So it will be the Star Alliance. I just checked my luggage automatically, classic, no problems. And we will go now inside to see what changed within that 2 years, which I was not here. Let's see how it looks, how Eurowings are going, what is similar to other low-cost companies, what is in difference.
But before teleporting towards Berlin, check this. Our cabin crew of Finnair to Berlin this morning was female, including the pilots. So cool.
Weather forecast. I wish you a very pleasant stay on board with our lovely cabin crew led by Suvi Polsdorf today, and the co-pilot Sanna-Mari is the pilot flying towards Berlin. Enjoy the journey.
And after this smooth teleport, let's check what's going on in Berlin airport.
Again, long and endless square for the security check, as previously. Even priority line has giant square, so it doesn't matter where to stay. Absolutely unlogic. So I'm at the gates, and the situation with Berlin airport absolutely the same like it was 2 years ago. Endless square for the security check, ultra low, rootless security check with taking off a lot of things and placing them in a separate containers. So it leads to the fact that the security man checks per one person at one moment with, I don't know, 4 or 5 containers if there are, and very carefully and slowly check what was given out, like cosmetics or others. In other airports it made like 5 times faster. Then again we have endless corridors with absolutely unlogical point, because it was, for example, my gate now is B12, but the points arrows were showing to go to another corridor and then go back to the same corridor which I left just few meters before, because there was like a speed elevator, like a travelator to go. And that's again and again corridors and corridors, and the central zone given to shops and duty free is small and the selection is quite poor. So nothing changed. People are really annoyed staying in the long queue for 10, 12, 10, 20, 30 minutes. And even priority line has a big queue. So nothing was solved in 2 years, and nothing will be, seems to be, unfortunately. So now I'm waiting for boarding on a bus, because it's low cost for sure, of Eurowings. Let's see how this works.
As usual, low-cost airlines are parked at parking lots far from airport building, so we went there by bus. Our airplane was quite new, Airbus A320neo, just 2 years old. Despite the fact that this is a low-cost company, legroom was just enough to sit. However, there was no pocket for small items, and the seat itself was very hard. It's hard to fly on it for more than 2 or 3 hours without getting up. Your butt becomes square.
So, not surprising small delay, as most of things about transportation is in Germany, because today already I had a delay, even cancellation of my train to airport. Actually, the train came to station, everybody get in, he passed just one station, stopped for some time, and then they told me to all that train is not going forward to the airport, it goes to another place, absolutely another direction. So please step off the train and find something else, and we don't care. So thank you, goodbye. So I had to go out, change the trail, and find not the like an express train, which was with just 2 stops, but regular S-Bahn, which was going with all stops, and I don't know, maybe 20-25 minutes longer. Fortunately, I had enough spare time for such surprises. I made so, because I knew that it might be, and also this queue in the airport, it took quite a long time. But fortunately, the airplane was also delayed a little bit. Maybe it will be like a 15-20 minutes delay, but anyway. It was a lot of discussion regarding luggage by passengers. They are not properly reading rules and trying to get the luggage with them. However, it is definitely a luggage. and refused to pay, so it was some arguing, quite hot at the desk. And now everybody are in a plane.
Seems that our airplane was at parking lot for some time during yesterday's snowfall, so it was covered by snow totally, and we had to do the de-icing.
Typical low coaster. Late start with delay, long de-icing and waiting. Now we are waiting for our window to start the flight. And now already 1 hour delay since schedule.
Food on board is for money, but selection is pretty okay, and there are fine combo deals to select like this. Despite the delay, soon we started our descending towards Helsinki-Vantaa airport, within less than hour and 10 minutes from the start. Interesting that we were not parked on a distant parking lot and didn't use the bus, but rather were parked near the gate, which is quite not usual for low-cost companies.
So that was the flight with Eurowings. I'm here, as you see, in a Mumiland. All is fine. So generally, there's classical low coaster there as a Eurowings. Everything was clean. The airplane was brand new. It was Airbus A320neo, and the service was fine. Crew was lovely, and everything was very nice except the delay, about 45 minutes. So price is quite moderate. It's acceptable. So it is a good low-cost product of the Europe. They have quite many connections, many destinations in Europe. Their fleet is pretty nice, so I can recommend you to use if it's possible. As others low coasters like WizzAir, I would think the same impression. The only thing I don't like is that these seats are quite hard to sit, so more than 2 or 3 hours your butt will be quite square and not comfortable to sit. Otherwise it's okay. So if you like this video, place comments, subscribe, push the thumb up, like button, and I see you in next videos on my channel. See you soon, guys. Thank you. Bye.